welcome back to HD Gaming. I am HyperDiamond 900, and today we're playing some more Cooking Simulator. Only this time, as you probably gleaned from the title/thumbnail of the video, we are going to be doing cakes and cookies. So, let us get started. I have no idea what to expect, only that we're going to make cakes and cookies instead of meals. Let's see. What is happening here? Oh! Okay, that's kind of adorable. There is a baby donut that's going to tell me about all the amazing things waiting for you in this game mode. Okay, blah blah blah, tons of stuff. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to snap my fingers and the tutorial will be done, then I'll give you the highlights. Alright, so, basically, here's the deal. In this kitchen, we come over here first, and using dry and wet and whatnot ingredients, we make dough. Well, we take the ingredients, blah blah blah, mix it all in this machine, and it becomes dough. The end. Then we take the dough, we put it over here, and we put it into pans or whatever, and we bake it. It comes out, we put it over here, we decorate it with a billion different things, and then we sell it. That's about the simple things. We also kind of have a phone with 6 things. There's this little tutorial demon who will tell us how to do everything. There is a sweetgram thing. What this tells us is what things it wants to see daily. Every day we would need to measure these 5 hashtags, because the way this game works is it's not like regular cooking simulator. We follow recipe. In this day we have 45 real-world minutes, less because of editing, to make whatever we want from this extensive list of recipes. Or we can custom bake our own. Then, decorate, sell, whatever, done by the end of the day, or we can accelerate time if we so choose. By the end of that time, all the stuff we make gets partially purchased and rated, and hopefully it matches up with this, and then our popularity ranking will climb. Because we want to beat Madame Renard's. These, I think, are just randomly generated stuff. I don't know. Then I can take photos, which is fun. I can also get special orders. And I can purchase custom things. Alright, so, think that will do it for now. So, let's get started. First thing we're going to make, we're going to go to Bake Decks. What are we going to make? So what are the daily hashtags? Bitter, jelly beans, flowers, sour, and cheese. Oh boy. Well, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make baked donuts. That's it. These are baked in an oven. So, they don't exactly match the hashtags, but that's okay. Step 1, we're going to melt butter for 60 seconds. So let's pop over here, grab some butter. That is baker's yeast, not butter. Whoops. You know what though? That's okay, because it turns out that we need baker's yeast eventually. This is butter. So it wants us to take butter, melt it for 60 whole seconds. Alright, well, ta-da! I guess we'll be back here in about 60 seconds. Abracadabra. Looks like it's done. That looks like melted butter to me. What was the next step? Let's see. Oh yes, we add a lot of things to an empty bowl. Right. So, it says 400 grams of stuff. So what we're going to go do very quickly is going to go buy a 200 gram measuring cup. It should be here any second. Ta-da! Here's our package. Yeet. Alright. Now that we have that scoop, first objective, 400 grams of pastry flour. So we're just gonna take this with us. This is pastry flour. So, step 1, we need 1 200 gram scoop. That is kind of slow. Whoa, it's not automated like Cooking Simulator? Huh, interesting. Alright. Now let's pour number 2. Alright. That step looks done. What's next? 150 grams of granulated sugar. I love granulated sugar. Alright. Now what's next? 200 grams worth of eggs. See, eggs... Yeah, look, if you look here, eggs are unique. We need to take whites from yolks. Using this, apparently, interesting contraption called the egg yolk splitter. And then we just yank this up with our bare hands, dump it in, apparently. And I'm sure we can get up to all sorts of mischief with throwing eggs at people. But, that'll do for now. Alright. Are there 2 yolks in there? Looks like there are. 5 milliliters of vanilla extract is our next objective. This looks like a vanilla extract. Uh-oh. Bit too much. Well. Oh, no, we got exactly the right amount. Perfect. 2 grams of salt. Well. This I remember how to do. Looks like we have some salt in there, I hope. Anyway, now we add to that our lovely melted butter juice of doom. Yes, tell me about preparing dough, you demon donut baby. Yes, we mix things, add it, mix. Wow. So, our objective is to, again, dump that in. And then it says to mix using whisk attachment, which I think is this thing. So we take out this paddle, insert this whisk, add this bowl, and turn it on. Yeah, we just did that. Alright. Now it says add whole milk and that baker's yeast, boil it, and then add it back. Well, let's get started on that. How much whole milk do I need? 250 milliliters. Alright, we're gonna get as close to that as we can. No! Well, so the next step is, you see this baker's yeast monster over here? Well, what it wants us to do is put in only 15 grams. That's a 100 gram block. I have a knife. Think this looks like 15 grams? I think so too. Let's see what it is. I can always put in like a little bit extra. 18 grams. You know what? That is close enough for me. Boil for 60 seconds. Alright. Bono. Set the timer. And we are good to go. Alright, looks as though this is almost done. What was it supposed to do? Time seems to be about up. Oh. The baker's yeast dissolved. I think that's what we wanted. Right, so now we add this to that. Put this back in and whisk. Ooh! That was fun. And now we have dough. Okay, this part's a bit confusing, but what I think it's trying to say is just do this. Yes, this looks like dough. It says bake for 2 minutes at 150 degrees Celsius. That is kind of hot. So let's get this in the oven. Basics of baking pastries. Put it in the oven, set time, temperature, close, and wait. Alright. 2 minutes, 150 degrees. How high do we want this? 150 degrees. Two minutes. Hey, that looks operational. And, in the meantime, I don't think there's anything else to do. So, let's wait. It should be done in about 5 seconds. See, look at that. It's done. Baking temperature. It needs to cook all the way through, so we take it out, stick a thermometer in it. Oh. And there's a decorating table. Oh, we haven't gotten to that yet. So, we take this thermometer. What is it at? Exactly green! That is exactly what we wanted. So, let's take this over to the decorating table. Alright, so, looks like we have this here. What is the first step? Oh, I know. Let's get them on here. How do I... Oh, like that! I put them out of that onto this. And... now what? Ah, well. Let's put them all on... here. This looks better, doesn't it? I think that's for cakes, but... this looks good enough. No, it doesn't. It looks horrible. I'm gonna just take all these back. Much better. So, if we look at the top, step 1 seems to be filling gun. Load it with filling. Ooh. Well, guys, we have blueberry, coconut. Here's when we need to check our hashtags. Bitter jelly beans, flowers, sour cheese. Ah! Oh. Well. I filled it with blueberry by mistake. That's an oopsie on my part, but we're still gonna do it anyway. Yeah, maybe it's not to the exact specifications of today, but is that gonna stop me from filling these pastries with utter deliciousness? No. No, it is not. So, if you look at the top, yeah, I'm on step filling. There seems to be 7 steps here. We're gonna have to do these every time. This will be interesting. Now what? Frosting. This looks like what I use. Icings and frostings. Yes, how do I use that? Ooh, I go to dispensers. Well, everybody, let's call up the hashtags. Bitter jelly beans, flour, sour cheese. Well, none of those are here. So we're gonna use caramel, because I like caramel. So how do I frost? I click. Like this. This looks absolutely delicious. Some nice caramel donuts. Just gonna cover all these in caramel. What's the next step? It says layering. How do I layer? I can't. I'm not capable of it with these donuts. So we're just gonna declare this stage finished. What's next? Ooh, a scoop. So we top and dust things. Well, remember one thing said jelly beans. We better have jelly beans in here. I'm gonna be genuinely annoyed if we don't have jelly beans. I saw something rainbow over here. Sprinkle candies. Do we not have jelly beans? Seriously? Hey, can I fill this with what I want? Oh, I can. Alright. Jelly beans. How expensive is this gonna be? Oh, it's not. I can just set it. This is exactly what we wanted, right? Some nice green jelly beans. Gonna cover it as much as I can. Aww. Am I out of jelly beans? Gonna have to remedy that. Alright. Now what's the next step? Yes. We need to use a pastry syringe. We have a round nozzle and a sunflower nozzle. I don't know what nozzle's on right now, but sunflower sounds cool to me. So we get this. And I switched out the nozzle. Oh, this was also a sunflower. How do I trace with cream? Okay, so this is for drawing things. So, food coloring, food coloring. We're gonna go with yellow. So how do we food color this? I want to use yellow. Ah, we do it like this. That just spilled food coloring everywhere. Well, not everywhere, just right there. Alright. Nice yellow stuff for my donuts. They're each gonna get... yeah, a little nubbin in the center. Alright, let's just give all these donuts a cute little sunflower swirl. This is gonna be delish, isn't it? I can already tell. Cream tracing, check. What's the next step? Adding things to the top. Well, bitter jelly beans flowers. Do we have flowers? We do! These are expensive. Like, really expensive. Oh boy. Oh god, so these are really expensive. Alright, I'm sure we'll make it. Or I can get multiple. So these are called final touches. Right, well. Can I attach this? No? Great, well I bought this for nothing then. You know what, it can live there for another day. And I think the last step in the manufacturing of this glorious deliciousness is to take a photo. So we're gonna try that. Say cheese! Yeah, that looks adequate. Photo of the day. Yeah. How do I sell? I take it to a stand, put it on an empty spot, and it'll open for business once the workday is over. Alright. Ah! Did I lose one? No, I did lose pastries. Get on there, my friends. Tired yet? And we've already done everything you want to do and want to go home. Alright. So it lasts for 45 minutes, which is a bit longer than I want. But apparently, I can end the day early. And guys, that's exactly what we're going to do. We have 6 little donuts here. Next time we're going to try making quite a bit more pastry. So how do I end the day and get my rewards? Right here. Yes, I am done. Alright. The day's over. So the sales process is automatic. Alright. Who wants these jelly beans? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Somebody got freaked out. Hey, we are dead last, but catching up to hashtag gingerbread. How come that one wasn't sold? This gives us points. We got 16 likes, no loves, some shocked faces. Got jelly beans, not birthday Cheerio sweets. So that's interesting. Get photos. Alright, so we got some money. We lost some money. Got some bake points and perk points. What are those? Ooh, we can get new bake points for new recipes. Perk points are for... Oh! So what are perk points for? Okay, unsold pastries. So they didn't sell. I can try to sell them today, or I can wait. Well, I think the last thing we're going to do is go to the perk hub, take a look at it, realize that I don't have enough to buy anything, and I think that is going to do it for this first episode, this first look, the tutorial of cakes and cookies. If you like what you see, please comment down below. Make sure to always like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all for the next video. Bye!